season. Indianapolis Motor Speedway was driver number 5, Kasey, who won at Indianapolis for the first time in his career. And you know, that could very well be Kasey Kahne's final Cup victory. He announced a couple of weeks ago he's retiring from NASCAR full-time at the end of 2018, walking away from Leavine Family Racing, a team that has a great story to tell.
And now Kasey Kahne leading the field at Daytona.
We always talk about the driver, but what about the owner? Bob Leavine is a home builder from Texas. 8 years ago, he started this race team out of his own money.
My wife and I moved here out of college, and we got involved in going to the tracks in Darlington, Charlotte, and Rockingham. That started it, which led me into meeting David Starr, and we went to our first race in April of 2011. So we raced 8 races that year, and realized I really liked it. Scott Speed drove for us, Michael McDowell, and obviously Kasey. We felt blessed that he decided to come with us, and I think it was because of the family feeling.
I feel like families, you know, what they have built their team around, they all started it together. I really feel that Bob's approach to running the race team is just pulling everybody together to work in all the right areas, and Bob is there often.
Bob's a strong leader. He's very hands-on. I say he's demanding, but fair.
No, I'm a control freak. I hire good people and let them do their job, but I still want to know what they're doing, what they're into. You get a good feeling for your people. It's a team mentality, but you got to have those 4 traits in order to work for me. Y'all know there's a big discrepancy between top and bottom of NASCAR. We are probably in the middle of that group. We can respond and move quickly, being a single car team.
We're very nimble, flexible, able to adapt and change. So we're able to try things, do things differently than other race teams.
Our saying here is we get what we need. We don't get everything we want.
The fire likely smoldered for 4 hours before employees arrived at the shop last Friday.
It burned the back of the shop. We lost 4 cars, and they were just totally melted. We lost $700,000 or $800,000 worth of stuff, and for us that was big.
We came back to the shop after the weekend and realized that we could not operate out of the race shop. It caused a hurdle for us, but it was also just another hurdle for us to prove that we wanted to continue racing and continue to get better.
Never thought about quitting, and there's good history in this building.
There's a lot of comparisons within the sport to us and the Allen Quickie race team, not only because we're in the same shop, but because we're a single car team.
We're proud to carry that forward, with the single car team. There's a lot of similarities, to the story. The love of NASCAR is a big part of that, is just being competitive and wanting to do something special. To me, when I walk in here, I look at the battle we're up against, and what we do as a small team is we're the David facing the Giants in racing. Being an underdog, you have to take on that as a chip on your shoulder. It's a tough battle that we face in NASCAR in life. He went out there boldly, slayed the giant. That's who we are and what we represent.
That photo, I don't care about the 22 car.